Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play series. You join me here at the cafe where we will not be staying. We are going to go and hang out with the doctor. You want me to perform an examination on you? I can close the office in the afternoon if you're going to come. Takumi is waiting for you at the clinic. You want to go see her? Let's go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting. Alright.
Hey.
Evenings are getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. You came because you saw my message, right? I would like to do a clinical trial. Oh, there's no need for a clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in. We are going to hang out with her.
Hey.
That girl that I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she's doing.
Hey, doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful. Due to your generic body type and bland health history, you've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamada in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
Could be a coincidence, but so what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamada, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Feel a strong bond with Takumi. And who do we get to form? I think it's Alice, isn't it? Ooh, resuscitation. Increases the selection of revival items at the clinic. Right. Nice. And we can now form Alice. Nice.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though.
Never expected it.
So, you better make some money in the name of justice.
I absolutely will.
Now go. Take care.
Bye. Well, she was a fun social link, but we are now done with her as well.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Boss doesn't want to hang out tonight. What should we do? Is there anyone that we can hang out with? We can't hang out with Iwan. We are maxed out with Chihei already. No, we don't have really anything else we can do, so let's sit down and read a book. Or do we want to get... Actually, wait a minute. Can I back out? Let's go up to our room, actually. And check our desk here. Come on. So what are we going to do? Let's check Shady Commodities. We haven't done that in a while. You've opened the door to possibilities. And now the rare items that I want. Deals 150 side damage. Nuke, a black robe. Those are for transmute. A mirror that darkens the mood around you. A hammer that frightens those who see it. You don't have anything good? I guess we can take one of them. And what else? Yeah, I'll take one of those. Yep, take that. We'll just take one of all these. And that should be good. So far you have spent a total of 41,000 yen. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. So we still haven't spent enough. But that's okay. What am I going to do? Nothing. We are going to train.
Oh, you want to do it?
I am. It will increase my max HP. Let's get started. Let's do it.
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice, go!
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want a more thorough workout. We are going to take the imported protein. You have one of those. How about it? Let's take it. See if this does us any good.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going.
It seems you've gained some strength, though.
Alright.
My max HP has increased by 5. I'll take it. Looks like you're getting results from that protein shake, too. So another 4, so 9 points of health. I'll take that. Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? He's like, yeah, let's get some sleep. I'm tired. Huh, who could it be at this hour? I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? I'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait until tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. See ya. I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. It sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Absolutely. Unfortunately, we will not be here to talk with her. We're going to go hang out with Shinya. Get him advanced a little bit further. Futaba's down in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Yeah, she is. So that awesome magazine, that's the only thing we've got. So who do we have? Ryuji is still not ready to level up. Are you kidding me? What do I need to do? Go beat him over the head. Shinya is. Alright, so I am going to go grab an affinity reading for Ryuji real quick. Hopefully this is going to get me closer to it. Alright, let's check and see if that worked. Finally. Alright, so when I get a chance, a free moment, we are going to hang out with Ryuji. But for today, we are going over and spend some time with Shinya.
Hey.
Yep, you've said all that before. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? So, what'll it be? Yes, I want to hang out with him.
Over there.
Yeah, then, let's go somewhere quiet.
Hey.
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm going to get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey.
Lee. Shinya, what are you doing? Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? I think you need to calm down. How can I stay calm when you've been leading my precious son astray? My blood's boiling thanks to your unacceptable behavior. What are you going to do about it? Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you going to do about that? Huh?
No.
Mom, Lee, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. You know what? Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. That wouldn't... No, I haven't done anything. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But... Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Oh my goodness, she's terrible. Hey, I snuck away when my mom was shopping.
Sorry.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Ugh, already? I gotta go. I don't like that person my mom turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. But what's your mom's name? Her name? It's Haneoda. I gotta go. Let's play again sometime. And please don't hate me. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Oh, I would never hate you, Shinya.
All right.
So now we need to go take care of his mom. I need to do something about the target. Yeah, I should discuss this with everyone. I definitely should. Poor kid. It seems like the divorce has really changed her. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? And we're going to do it by changing his mom's heart. I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try and help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself. So I guess this counts as a unanimous decision. It certainly does. Now I just gotta figure out a good time to give it to him. Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay, though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. We accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been canceled off, though, or called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
Yeah, we definitely should. Alright, well, let's hang out with Boss tonight. Oh, there's I don't really need to do this anymore, so I'm not going to. Let's just hang out with Sojiro. Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Yes, our bond is going to grow. What are we going to do? We are going to help him out.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report states that you are abusing your child, Futaba. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its contents. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified.
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. What about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
You're wrong. The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honestly, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura? Please, you can speak honestly. It's great. Well, there you have it. And what do you think, Futaba? I'm okay. I couldn't go outside for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Lee either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojiro, we did it. Sojiro? You have a great daughter, Sojiro. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Akira. This is 'cause you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me some curry. Hey, so much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Akira, it's time to eat. I feel like our bond has grown. Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies. Curry tips. Nice. Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad. Do you think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So she called me Dad. Heck of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. Ah, God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age. And I think Futaba did great. She really did. I've never seen her that confident in front of a total stranger. Whoa, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See you. Absolutely not. I knew he had a soft spot in his heart somewhere. It's very deep, but it was there. Sorry for messaging all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is this going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? That sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Sujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was there last. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
It's going to be interesting finding out what's happening, I guess. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Lee.
You.
People are asked to name one of these shapes, Boba, and the other, Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? I would say Boba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter what the language, the result was the same.
Nice go!
Yes, I got a little bit smarter. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. I guess we're going to find out at 8 p.m.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
So this is the game's subtle way of telling us that we need to hurry up and finish his social link. I think we're at 7 with him, so we're doing okay. We'll get it done before he leaves.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
Morgana always thinking with his stomach.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
How nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't think so.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Wonder what he was thinking. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class is in for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school. Sounds good.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Ooh, okay.
That was delicious.
Look at Ryuji with the ears. And
Food was
Futaba.
arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
You know what? Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
The party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
We were set up.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Yeah, I think she's on the right track. She's just blaming the wrong people.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
Oh, really?
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Uh-oh.
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize.
But
then, who stole my data?
You indeed.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Ooh. Bit greedy there, aren't you? So about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health, but for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of a joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He said it should have been okay. Yeah, and there's no point getting mad at Mona over this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
We'll figure it out, Morgana. Haru's gonna be fine, right? Let's hope so. Wow, that was a lot of stuff to process. Oh, I had a really bad feeling about it after we saw that shadow shoot Okumura in his dungeon. So I guess we'll find out what the public opinion is going to be of us in the next episode. So thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.